The Rays look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Stepping up now, Felipe Burke. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Danny Gutierrez will be next. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
The first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Danny Gutierrez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Bases are empty, one man out. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Tanner Dickinson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Second. The designated
Up next for the Rays, Pedro Portillo. With 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. He's running in there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Thornburg is coming up on a nice milestone in his career. He's just a small handful of victories away from 100 in his time at the major league level. Grounded to short. Cisneros has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Sean Bauer swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Runners back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Three and 0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around them and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. The 3-2 one more time. Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Dickinson. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Connor Pitts. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. The 1-2. Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Samuel Feliz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Samuel Feliz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
And you can see why this team is in first place in the division. A solid ball club of good hitting and good pitching, and it's always key when you're playing interdivision squads.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Samuel Feliz goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
Nope.
And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Standing in, Alexis Sanchez. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. At the plate, John Pitts. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
The right fielder, John.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So coming to the
Batting
plate,
sixth,
Jeremy
the
Pitts.
left fielder.
It was a 3-hit effort from
Jeremy
him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting seventh.
Set to get his day started, Jeff Pitts, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Favorable call in there for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Batting eighth.
So striding in, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy
In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. First pitch on its way. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Brady Date. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Sanchez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Center fielder, number 7.
Riding in once again, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Burke racing back to the track. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Leading off the inning, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off for the
and
Orioles,
they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 13, Wilmer Flores.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Three and one.
Inside.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hits on the move, and no one will track it down. The 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Now batting, Willie Cisneros, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
99 that time, as he's only able to chop this ball foul off to the right. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Fastball well outside.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Willie Cisneros goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Now the 2-0 home. Fouled off. Flores leads off first with 1 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Felipe Berg, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Danny Gutierrez waits on deck. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Once again, a 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Pitts ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The first
ready now for Baltimore. 44. Danny Gutierrez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish, this AB.
fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The pause and the 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. One-two pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Pitts has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Pedro Portillo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The designated hitter, Pedro.
Here's the pitch.
Portillo.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Sean Bauer, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Bauer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter,
standing in, Connor Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Pitts.
First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Cisneros gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, John Pitts. He reached 31. On a single in his first try.
John Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. The 1-1, and it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Into the box now, Tanner Dickinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Tanner Dickinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Just manages to foul that fastball off to the left, and he's in a hole now, down 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Pitts charging this one. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, Samuel Feliz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Popped high in the air. Day calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Lays off 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
2 balls, no strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
The batter.
Now in the box, Jeremy Pitts. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Back inside.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And there's a base hit on the line. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jeff Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. So you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in, Sammy Pitts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Alexis Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Backhanded. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now for the O's, Wilmer Flores. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Pitts is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now,
The
Willie
batter, the
Cisneros.
shortstop, Willie Cisneros.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brady Day. He's
And
0
leading
for
off
1
for
thus
the Rays,
far.
the first baseman, Brady Day.
First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2. Fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The center fielder,
Felipe
number
Adams
7.
takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Jesse Pitts will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. This is pulled into right. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting,
ready for another shot
hitter,
now. Pedro Portillo 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Adams has thrown a little over 50 innings. And when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5. So he's often dealing. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base
catcher,
hit to get that runner home from third.
John Bauer.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 offering. Liner in there for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Connor Pitts, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible.
Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Vladimir Tavares. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And there's your first out of the inning.
The center fielder, Felipe Burke.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Danny Gutierrez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gutierrez.
First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call?
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit.
Your
Robbie
attention, please.
Craven enters to do
Now
the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 6, Robbie Craven.
Stepping in, John Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the right fielder, John.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside. Craven has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and has a rather inflated ERA, one that won't come down easily.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. John Pitts is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch to the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Popped him up. Taveras has a play. 2 gone. So stepping in, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here on the show. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tanner Dickinson. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
All right, let's address the elephant in the room right here. This guy's absolutely dealing, throwing a no-hitter, but that pitch count's getting up there. He's going to have to be super efficient in these later innings if his manager's going to give him a shot.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Samuel Feliz.
Here comes the first pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Pitts is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Dickinson, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a big moment here, and standing in Alexis Sanchez, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1 and 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa. So far, so good. A pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Glenn Shaver gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 37, Glenn Shaver.
Stepping into the box, Sammy Pitts. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The third baseman, Sammy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-2. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding into the box, Brady Day. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Nope.
And that's too high, ball 2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting. The
At the
designated
plate,
hitter,
Pedro Portillo. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
All even now, 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Coming to the plate now, Sean Bauer.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball
2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2-1 now. Here's a look over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Willie
Leading
Cisneros.
off for the
And
Orioles,
they'll need him to get something
shortstop.
going here.
Starting to
Really?
run out of time. They haven't been able to score
Cisneros.
any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The Rays are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
And more importantly than earning the sweep, these guys have their sights set on winning the division. They're in first place as we speak, so closing out every win down the stretch is going to be huge.
So important to remain focused and not look at the end, particularly when you're playing well like this team has. Playing well, winning this game,
next for the
not
Orioles,
looking towards the end
the
of the
catcher,
season, looking towards the
Vladimir
postseason, but making sure you
Taveras.
stay focused on every single game.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Pitts is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now back to the top of the
Up next for
lineup,
the
stepping in, Felipe
the center fielder.
Burke. They're quickly down to their
Felipe
final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pitts will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Your
Orlando
attention, please.
Feliciano will
Now
come on
pitching
in
for the
relief now
Orioles,
as he'll make his 35th
number
appearance of the
17.
season.
Orlando Feliciano.
Ready for another chance? Sean
Leading
Bauer.
off for the Rays, the catcher, Sean Bauer.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's the
number
cleanup
13,
hitter, Connor Pitts.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
He's set and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Three and 2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sanchez is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Gregory Pitts comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 14, Gregory Pitts.
Into the box, Danny Gutierrez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in, Tanner Dickinson. First pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Samuel Feliz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Dave will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. In now Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Bradley Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pitts calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in once again, Alexis Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He spoils another one and will do it again. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. He hangs the K to end it as the Rays break out the brooms at home and sweep their division rivals.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.